Hello, Sneaky Chiefy here, back with another TAW ranked match. Today I am casting a 3v3 arena match, and our heroes from TAW today are HeraklesDerThird as the Italians. I've kind of noticed Herakles picks the Italians a lot on arena. Maybe it's his favorite civ, I don't know, but just something I noticed. Also, NotNeo playing as the Aztecs. Great infantry civ, deleting his walls like a pro. And rounding out the team in this 3v3 is wamsmash as the Burgundians, one of the new civs. So Burgundians will be Cavalier, possibly. Maybe we'll see some militia later. And Aztecs will probably go Eagle Warriors, if I were to guess. But they could go Siege Monk push as well, so we'll see. HeraklesDerThird will probably go with the unique unit, the Genoese crossbowmen, as the Italians. And on the other side, they're up against the Franks, classic cavalry civ. If we get that far, we'll see some paladins from the Frank player. Ethiopians in the pocket, which is interesting. Usually see the Ethiopians on this flanks. They'll probably go archers, arbalesters with their quick-firing archery line, and the Vietnamese player. Oh, that's a good choice. I like the Vietnamese. They have that beefed up elite, what is it called? The Imperial Skirmisher, I think it's called. So a third level of skirmishers for all players. Could be very effective against an Italian civ. And Vietnamese have their rattan archers as well. So yeah, we have an archer and a cav civ versus a cavalry civ, an infantry civ, and an archer civ. Looking forward to seeing the game here. Not sure who wins. I watched it myself. Players going along with their standard builds. This is arena, so we might see a few cheeky things appear later, but I doubt it. I don't think we'll see any tower drops from the civs that I'm seeing so far. No cumins, so we won't see any early siege pushes or anything like that. It'll probably be fairly standard play. The team that sets up map control usually wins in this scenario. If you get hemmed in an arena, it can be tough to break out. And obviously map control and late game trade is essential to victory. But I've seen some weird stuff happen with arena games. So we'll have to see what's going on. Oh. wamsmash is 14 on food. I'm going to go over to economy. We have some that are clicking up already. Player 3, player 5, player 1, player 4 just clicked up. Purple player, the Franks and the Vietnamese still have not clicked up to feudal age. There goes the Frank player. Looks like the TAW team will get first up. NotNeo, I'm not surprised about that. NotNeo's a great player. And he might be going fast castle here. They're all laughing, I guess. Hilarious. Yeah. Fast castle executed very well by NotNeo, dropping a lot of villagers on stone. He'll look to build a castle as soon as possible. We might see the Aztec special unit coming out. Though I'd be surprised. I don't know. There's no infantry on the other side to worry about, so Jaguar warriors are not the route I would take if I was the Aztecs, but I don't see any barracks at all, so it might not go Eagle Warriors. He's flaring purple, so that's probably where E and HeraklesDerThird will attack together. wamsmash, I don't see any production buildings from him yet, no indication as to what he'll go for. But I'd imagine it will be... he's going stone himself, so he could go the Burgundian special unit. Let's take a look. Call how to pronounce it. Let's see. The Consigliere, which is a great cavalry unit. Gets that extra charge damage, and I've seen it one-shot camel archers, it one-shots villagers, so a great raiding unit. And yep, there goes the castle, barracks, double barracks going down from the Aztec player. He might have put the castle down simply for protection on this gold line. His forward gold is a bit exposed. But he's doing double barracks, so we may see him. Excuse me. We may see him go for the Eagle Warrior push that I expected. Ah, look at this. Hera coming forth with a siege tower. I like it. I remember I said we might see some cheeky play. This is it exactly. Purple's not going to see or expect this coming at all. Let's go to his viewpoint. And Hera's attacked the wall next to Purple on the other side to distract him. Hera dumped a couple archers over. But looks like Purple did see it and flared to his teammates that he's got archers in the base. And he's quickly dropping archery ranges, probably to build those skirmishers. Let's see if Hera got one bill. Just one bill, it looks like. And causing a lot of idle time, too. So 7 archers over the wall now. And this is good. He's pumping more archers out, leaving the siege tower in place. He's going to garrison the new archers as they arrive and just dump them over the wall as soon as they get there. I like that play. I can remember that. I gotta remember that. That's a really smart one. So 7 archers over the wall now. No other villages killed, but he is causing a lot of idle time. And there's nothing else really. Purple certainly doesn't have the military to fight this. He is building skirmishers now, but he's not going to get much support from his teammates anytime soon. This will be a second bill kill, maybe. Yep, 2 bills down. 3, 4. The friendly scouts are now chipping away at these archers, but they'll lose these scouts. They do have fletching. 4, 5, 6 bills, 7 bills. Oh boy. 8 bills down. Purple's not loving life right now. Very good raid from Hera. He hasn't lost a single archer. 9 bills killed. Stay out of range of that town center though. And he's just going to keep... Yeah, he's dumped even more archers in and a castle drop from Heracles. So very effective strategy for sure. Franks are going to need to send some knights to come support if Purple is going to have any chance of surviving this. Hera found the back wood line, which means 4 more 5 more bills will die for Purple. Oh, that's devastating. Meanwhile, wamsmash got his stable out. Second stable. Aztec player booming away. Sending some monks out to grab relics. Frank player dropping a forward castle. But it looks like Heracles' castle will go down first. There are a lot of skirmishers in Purple's archery range, so he could dump these out and isolate one group of archers at a time if he's quick enough. Yep, there he goes. So he'll pick those 4 off, and then he can go after the other 8 later. 10 skirms will, about 9 skirms will take out 8 crossbowmen, no problem. I'm surprised Hera's letting this French castle go up though. And the Ethiopian player placing his first castle in his teammate's base, Purple's base. So this is, I mean, it was a great raid. It hurt Purple's economy a lot. It did get cleaned up eventually, so Hera will get pushed out. And now Hera's forward castle is under fire of Red's castle. But it's a good thing because it's forced a reaction from the enemy team. They've dropped their first 2 castles. Probably not where they wanted to. I'd imagine they wanted to put their first castles in their own bases or in front of their enemy's base. It's a bit of an overcommit, in my opinion, to, 10 archers to drop 2 castles here? But, so it is. I guess they really want people to survive, and they're going to do all they can to achieve that. Siege Workshop's going down for blue and for red. So we'll see some siege warfare going on, which is, yeah, maybe rams, considering the castle. Aztec player collecting relics, pumping out Eagle Warriors, and dropping his second castle, I should say, on some resources in the middle. All very good. Red, besides that forward castle, hasn't done much. 3 TCs at home. Will look to boom as much as he can. Wamsmash still in feudal age, but dropped 4 stables down, so we should see some knights from him soon, I imagine. And a bunch of petards, look at that. They really want this forward castle dead. It's about half of life gone already in this battering ram will do the rest of the work, because it's only Genovese crossbowmen shooting at it. So I like that plan from Red. Kudos. Dropping a forward siege workshop for battering rams, pumping out 4 petards, and forcing a response from Purple's vills inside to take out this battering ram. More petards coming out. That one will die. Blue is losing his Genovese crossbowman. Ethiopian player looking to drop another forward castle. Good idea from Blue to get a mangonel on the field to take out these rams from distance like that. Petards keep coming. And there's the Vietnamese castle. So they're surrounding the forward castle from the Italian player with 4 castles of their own. And Red did a good job here, is dropping his first production buildings, 4 stables, and turning out the French knights, which are so powerful. Looks like Italian's castle will go down here. It's just, like I said, a bit of an overcommit, I think, but they're doing everything they can to make sure that this forward castle gets eliminated. But this is giving a bit too much time for the Aztec player to boom, and Neo's got quite a lead on everybody, and he's moving his... He's got 2 petards ready to take out this gate, and a bunch of Eagle Warriors to dump into the Red's eco as soon as he can. And Red has obviously got his head elsewhere, worried about the Italian's castle, so this will be an effective counter attack, in my opinion. I wonder how long NotNeo waits before making that attack. He obviously wants a few more eagles. I think you need about 20 if you want to tank a TC. But that might be elite Eagle Warriors I'm thinking of. Regular Eagle Warriors, I'm not sure. You might not be able to tank a TC, but you can certainly cause a lot of devastation. Oh, and look at this! Burgundian Cavaliers! So it won't be just Eagle Warriors attacking Red when that gate goes down. If they time this right, they could really devastate him. They better not show their hand too early, though. Get those petards out first. And props to Team Ta here for not doubling down on purple. They've caused the overcommit and forced all these... I mean, this is 1, 2 castles, 3 castles that could all be protecting eco. Instead, they're elsewhere protecting purple. But I don't like this castle from wamsmash. It kind of showed the hand a bit early. We'll see how Red reacts. He's probably going to build his castle of his own. A watchtower to try to deny that, and it will get denied. But the gate goes down. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Oh! Good reaction from Red. Quick walling with the houses. Very unfortunate there. Ah! I think wamsmash, you might have, if you're watching this, I think you might have showed the hand a little early there by dropping that castle before the petards took the gate down. But we'll see. And now a defensive castle going up for Red. Yeah, there's the close to the air. A great unit. Ethiopian stables going down. Interesting. They'll probably go for camels. Because he sees the Burgundian cavalry. Red is doing a secondary wall. Red's playing everything right here for sure. Doing everything he can to keep the raid out of this eco. Elite Eagle Warrior up. Looks like the Ethiopian player, the Frank player, and the Aztec player are all in Imperial Age now. So we'll see some trebs. The Italian castle, despite being under fire from all different types of castles, still standing. But it won't for much longer now that the trebuchets are going and doing their work. Teal doing everything he can to break into this wall. These camel riders will hurt these Burgundian Cavaliers. They are upgraded, but they don't have bloodlines, so... And That's a good counter from the Ethiopian player. I expected him to go archers, but he went camels instead, just playing his enemy's weakness to the best of his ability. But the sheer numbers of the Cavaliers did keep the camel riders at bay for now. Meanwhile, we have the other gate is under attack. I like that wamsmash is splitting his attack in two different sides, splitting red's attention. It's a shame that you can't get any trebs out though, because this castle's about to go under fire here. Things have stalled out for the most part now that that raid is over. Though NotNeo has his own treb to take out this gate, so Ta will do everything they can to get into red's base. He's the leader on the other side. I like this manga now to take out the repair villagers though. The gate will go down. The question is, how will red react to keep the enemy out? Looks like he'll do some housing quick walls. It won't do much to keep these at bay though, with the siege right there. He's building the third and I should say fourth and fifth. Jeez, fifth and sixth town centers out there on the forward golden stone. So red has been booming like crazy, no doubt. The reason he's got the lead on his team. It's about to get raided pretty hard here though. Purple's trying his best to get back into the game, though he does have a score lead on blue at this point. So we'll see what blue's next move is. He's focusing, he did lose his castle to the treb. We'll see what blue's next move is. He'll need to build another castle if he hopes to get archers out there on the field. Here comes the Elite Eagle Warriors, fully upgraded. A great raiding unit. This is definitely enough to tank a TC. It's a shame, just get in there. Start killing vills. Go, go, go. Oh, come on, don't get scared. Looks like they're just playing it patient. Not a bad idea. They are losing map control on the other side of the map, though. Eagle Warriors will clean up these halberdiers, no problem. We'll try to keep these trebuchet alive. There's two trebs, though. This red castle will most likely go down. Consigliere raiding. All the bills are idled now in the TCs. Most of the bills are idled in the TCs, I should say. Man, those Eagle Warriors are tough. Alright, Hera's just reached the Imperial Age. Let's see what his next move is. Probably another castle. NotNeo is just dominating here. There's nothing that the Ethiopian Frank player can send at these Elite Eagle Warriors except for maybe Paladins, but red does not have the stables out for that. He's opting for infantry instead. Halberdiers, trash units basically. I'm really surprised I haven't seen a single Paladin on the field from the red player. Elite Skirmishers coming to support. Good for Purple for trying his best to stay in the game, but they'll get mulched by these Elite Eagle Warriors for sure. They did a good job of sniping that treb though. And at this point, yeah, I mean, NotNeo's got enough to tank these TCs. I would just get in there, start killing TCs and bills as a result. But here we go. There's one down, though red built a whole lot of these. But it's good that they're chipping away at red's eco, because it's definitely a good player. And more Eagle Warriors coming from where those came from. Oh, there's some Paladins. Huh. Oh, that's right. He put all his stables over here. Silly me. So red doing his best to find something to raid. NotNeo sees it. Luckily, he moves his 15 gold miners, and now is putting out pikemen, which is the right response. He's already teched into infantry. So Eagle Warriors and pikemen will be the combo with an occasional trebuchet. And he'll clean that up, no problem. Meanwhile, hitting red's base hard. But where did they go? I guess they retreated. So So Red throwing down another town center. Lost 2, building one right back up. And now his castle still stands. But I still like Ta's position at this point. Huh, Battle Elephant's coming in from the, not Ethiopian, sorry, Vietnamese player. And Hera's protecting the Cap Ram as the Italians, and Pikemen. Probably anticipating Battle Elephants maybe, or anticipating Paladin from all the Frank stables there. And I like that Hera has put some units inside these Cap Rams so they move faster and attack faster. And obviously are protected from Castle Fire. Good play. Red really wants his TCs. 6 is the magic number apparently. Which is amazing to me. I don't think I ever build more than 3. Maybe I've been doing it wrong this whole time, I don't know. Alright, first castle down. 1, 2, 3 more to go. But it's a start. And if Hera gets the Pikemen, Genoese crossbowman combo going, he should be able to take out the Vietnamese player. And the Elite Eagle Warriors are still doing a number on the Frankish player, who is not responding. I guess he's putting out some long swordsmen, which are better than Halves. But the right call would be to make your Paladins get those going. But the real issue is this Castleman. Killing a lot of those Eagle Warriors. The Elite Showtails, they're very strong unit. Weak armor, but their attack is devastating. And the Elite Eagle Warriors is a very expensive unit, so you can't just keep throwing them out there. And what wamsmash needs to send these cavalry in, man. We need to help out. Red could be overwhelmed right now if those cavalry were in the mix. There you go. Maybe ditch the monks to make them move faster. How's Hera doing? Kind of stalled out on this side. Hera's building his army up. Arbalaster, Levitt, Pikemen, nice. And Cap Rams. This is good. This is good. It'll be a fun fight to watch down there. Red going with champions. Do Franks get champions? I guess they do. It's just so odd to see them. Usually, yeah, they do get champions. You just used to see paladins. That's quite expensive to tech into paladins and then not use them, and then tech into the champions after that. But you got to do what you got to do when you're faced with an enemy's composition, right? So. Captain's moving forward to break a hole in the wall. We'll probably look to raid with those pikemen. There's wamsmash raiding red. Cavaliers fully upgraded. Close to the air, not elite yet. It'd be good to have a Treb or 2 out here as well, though. This TC will go down from red, which I'm sure will annoy him, and he'll look to rebuild it. All these vills will die. Great raid from wamsmash. Love it. And here come the Elite Eagles at the same time. So this is the 1-2 punch that they needed a bit earlier. But you know, better late than never, and it'll be effective for sure. Heavy cavalry from the Ethiopian player. This is the right response. A lot of anti-cav here, but those Eagle Warriors will be the difference. And they deny that castle, which is huge. Wham pulling back with his cavalry. He'd prefer to fight under his own castle, which is smart. NotNeo's got a bunch of Aztec pikemen over here. Unfortunately sitting idle, but when they do come into play, that'll be the difference maker on this side. Purple versus blue, duking it out. I do see some battalion archers, which will be tricky. Anti-archer. So those armor blasters will get mulched by the Vietnamese skirms and special unit. But still, as much progress as purple might be making there, which isn't much. There's so much of Red's eco's been destroyed. I mean, if we take a look at the villager count, Red's got 70, purple's got 60. And now, Vanilla Toddy, I guess, is top scorer on their team with 12,000. Got a lot of Showtail warriors, it's no joke. And some two-handed swordsmen from Neo as well. Heracles looking to raid with this group of archers, but they're being harassed the whole time by the Rattans. Neither has chemistry quite yet. Be a nice boost. But other than that, they are fully upgraded. These are the blasters. And champions teched into by Neo, and yeah, it's a lot of brutal Aztec champions. They should be the difference maker, though. These are a lot of Showtail warriors too. The slugfest between infantry here. Yeah, the champions just have so much more health than the Showtails. So the Showtails did a good showing. 16 champions now. I'd give that a winner to the Aztec player, because he did. There was maybe 40 of the Showtail warriors at the start of that battle. And he took out those trebs in the process. Frank player doing heavy scorpions, which is absolutely the right call when you're faced with so much infantry from the Aztecs. And that's no small number. 12 heavy scorpions will do work for sure. Wamsmash is now paladin, which is great. Moved over to support his teammate, and that'll be devastating against all these Rattan archers and skirmishers. So if Wamsmash and Heracles combine efforts effectively, they could knock Purple out of the game right here, right now. And an aggressive forward castle from the Italian player. Looking to claim back that gold pile from the beginning of the map. Red doing his best to quick wall, caught out of position with his heavy scorpions. The Ethiopian player dropping castles left and right. Yeah, those scorpions are really effective. There's only a few of them, and they've hurt that bunch of champions badly. Though they are dying, they're expensive, and the trebs are doing work behind the infantry's army. Looks like Red is just about out of the game. They'll do their best to keep villagers alive here, but he's been idled and wasting resources left and right, rebuilding TCs. Ooh, Hussars from Heracles. Great decision when faced with all these skirmishers. Showing the power of the Italian civilization right here. Arbalasters and Hussars. Do those Arbs have chemistry yet? No. They do not. I'm assuming Italians get chemistry. I'm pretty sure everybody gets chemistry. Purple looks like he's out of the game too. A lot of idle TCs. A lot of idle villagers, I should say, sitting around. Not many production buildings. He's still turning out trash, but the Hussars are going to take care of that. And Wamsmash could be the deciding factor for sure. It's a shame that these pikemen aren't being used either. Maybe NotNeo forgot they existed. Wamsmash on both sides of the map, so using his mobility to good effect. Red is not quitting, but rebuilt another TC. And yet another Ethiopian castle to protect Red. But they're going to run out of stone sooner or later. And still very surprised the Ethiopian players going with Showtail warriors instead of archers. Yeah, this is a scary combo. Red's done a good job of adapting, but he's spent so much resources just on researching Heavy Scorpion, researching Champion, researching Paladin. It adds up. It looks like he's going all in Siege at this point, probably abusing the market like crazy. He's got 2,000 gold in... Is that true? 2,000 gold left over? Amazing. Where is he getting it all? They're not trading. SR raids going on, a lot of idle bills, a lot of gold left on the map for purple. Trebuchet's finally taking down these castles one at a time. Yeah, those scorpions are scary. And I like the Aztec siege workshops too to try to get a few mana shots in there. Because you don't want to walk your 37 champions in the middle of that siege ball. Oh, good hits from the Mangonel though. Siege Onager, I should say. Regular Onager. Yikes. Oh, good job, wamsmash. Charging with the cavalry from behind. Taking out all the scorpions. Oh no! Yeah, that's it for Red. That was everything he needed to survive is now dead. Ethiopian player looking to do the same on the Onagers, but the damage is done. Now there's nothing stopping these champions from walking right in. Ooh, another big hit from that Onager. Yeah, and I'm focusing on one side of the map because at this point purple's pretty much done. If he's not dead, he's basically ineffective, and blue is continuing to push. I think the real battle is happening. Well, I should say the pivotal battle is happening up north here. And this is just a better recomposition with paladins from Burgundians and champions from the Aztecs. Red refusing to quit. He's got 6 more heavy scorpions. He's still working off of 4 TCs, 5, 6 TCs, his magic number, as I said. Maybe they'll resign once blue finishes his push and starts hitting the Ethiopians' other side, which is basically unprotected. Yeah, and if NotNeo wonders why he's pop capped all the time, maybe it's got something to do with the 33 pikemen that have been sitting here in the corner the whole time. Again, easier when you're the caster and you have the God's Eye view to find things like that, but what kind of caster would it be if I don't point it out? So the champions took out one siege workshop very quickly, but they have to retreat because there's 9 more heavy scorpions. Yeah, it looked like this castle will go down. Not much Vanilla can do about that, or anyone for that matter. Yeah, Vanilla just calls it quits there, resigns. That'll be all she wrote for this game. It was a very good one, but our heroes at TAW just kept the pressure up early. They were the first to drop the castle on purple and kept the pressure there. They raided red pretty early as well. And Heracles sending an invite for them to join TAW, recognizing skill where skill is due, and that's all for the game. So well done, TAW members. Again, great job, Heracles, for dropping that castle and keeping the pressure up on blue, on purple for that matter, and not letting up, not letting him ever expand elsewhere besides to the left. And great job between wamsmash and NotNeo for keeping the pressure on red, who was probably, arguably their best player. The Ethiopian player did really well as well and had the highest score at the end of the game, but I think red was the biggest threat, certainly early, but they kept him on the back foot. They just kept raiding. They broke in early and kept raiding and didn't let up, and red did as much as he could, dropping and teching into as many units as he could to try to combat the Aztecs Burgundian push, but in the end it was not enough. So a great game, well fought arena game on both sides, and looks like trade did end up going down for our heroes at Ta, which is absolutely what you need to do once you have map control in the late game. So all in all, a great game, and I hope you all enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed casting it. I'll see you on the next one. This is Sneaky Chiefy signing off.